Hello and welcome back. After the unleashed statues, I will show you a rather tiny figure of mine that has been sitting on my shelf for at least 10 years now too, Tycho Celchu. But you might be wondering, who is Tycho Celchu?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
If someone is only following the movies or just tuned into the Disney Star Wars era, it's a completely normal phenomenon that Tycho's name does not ring a bell. He is a character that is nowadays categorized as a legend since he first made appearance in the X-Wing comics and novels of the past decades. He is the creation of author Michael A. Stackpole and is described as tall, good-looking, with fair hair and blue eyes, lighter than what Wedge could ever imagine a humanoid eye to be. Or at least that's how it was translated into my language in the novels. I even tried to make AI imagine how he could look like. These are the results of that. So in a way, he was built kinda similar to Luke in that aspect. He is the same age as Wedge and Tivys, who became his lifelong friend, and both of them are 2 years older than Luke. He comes from a privileged background as his father was the head of Novacom, the main holonet provider for Alderaan, his home planet. Despite coming from a pacifist society, he applied to the Imperial Naval Academy on Prep Spell 4 to become a TIE fighter pilot. There he met Bix Darklighter, who we know from episode 4 A New Hope, to be Luke's dear friend from Tatooine, and also Hobby Clivian, who we meet in episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, who later becomes a rebel pilot just like Luke. With the destruction of Alderaan, he leaves the Empire and defects to the Rebel Alliance. He is never really mentioned in the movies, although he is retconned into episode 6 as one of the A-Wing pilots who flew against the second Death Star. There was a speculation among fans some years ago that you could see him in episode 5 too, in a hangar scene where Leia is giving out instructions before the evacuation of the base. There is a handsome, blonde pilot standing in the background right behind Leia that could very well fit Tycho's description, and honestly, I kinda like the idea, but I will leave it to your interpretation. He is really an interesting character with a multi-layered personality, who is heroic and brave, a loyal friend and soldier to the end, and an ace pilot as well. From the Legends characters, I think I love him the most. Sadly, there hasn't been much merch for him apart from this video's small Hasbro action figure, which is about 10 cm tall and shows him in his dark green A-Wing pilot suit holding his helmet. Do you like Rebel pilots as well? If so, who are your favorites? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.